How many socks from Kmart have you bought?
BRB.
Okay. I left my contour brush in the room. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the lovely Hannah. She has very kindly offered her face for my services today. So we created like a formal, like a go-to sort of formal, full glam makeup look. So if you're after a look like this, then please keep watching. So let's start with priming your eyes. So I'm just going to use the, oh yeah, I like this one. This is the NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer. It has like a really pinky undertone, so it's actually quite nice to use on the eyelids because it counteracts like veins and stuff. So my eyelids are super veiny.
Yeah, same. This is MAC Studio Fix. This is not cruelty free, guys. I'm just letting you know. I'm just trying to use it up. It's just a really nice sort of white base colour for eyeshadows. It's very creamy, so more velvety actually. Cool, like that. I am going to do your brows first actually, because I have decided that's what I feel like doing. What?
I'm ready.
Are you? I'm going to mix my Anastasia. What is this? Oh, the brow powder duo. I can never remember what these things are called. And it's in dark brown, so it's that one. Oh yeah, this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil I did before. Not cruelty free, just using it up, just letting everyone know. So when doing someone else's brow, you want to understand the shape of their brow. So like from the eye and the nose, that's how you do your brow. So you want to sort of angle it up. So if you do it like this actually, and then you can just draw a line where it should start roughly, and you do from in the middle, so from your beginning of your nose to the middle, and that's where the arch of the brow goes, and then from the outer corner of the eye to the end, and that's where the end of the brow is. If that makes any sense So now I'm just taking the lighter powder in the duo, and I'm just going to like brush that through the brows. Alright, so I'm just going to take a bit of concealer on the back of my hand. I'm going to take a little palette brush. How much is this one? And just, oh, sorry, I'm just going to carve out the top of your brow.
Did you stand on my foot?
Yep. Alright, so we are going to take a fluffy brush. And we're going to take the Huda Beauty palette.
Yes.
Which Hannah is very excited about. And I'm going to go with the colour Sandalwood. And I'm going to, actually I'm going to hold it. And I'm going to pack that, actually no, I'm going to put this in the crease, I think, this colour. Yeah. And the perks of doing eyeshadow first as well is that you can literally get it anywhere on the face and it doesn't matter, like fallout, and because this palette has like a little bit of fallout, like nothing major, more with like the shimmery foil shadows, but I like to do this the eyes first just so you can wipe it away. So I'm just going to take a sort of a slightly more tapered brush. I'm going to take henna. I'm going to put that just below the crease colour, but still in the crease, but just below it slightly. Just to build up that crease colour, but I'm not going to bring it as high as I did Sandalwood because you want to keep that crease defined. No one else around. The shimmer takes my eye. I lift my head. So this is a bit more of a denser brush. It's still sort of more of a blending brush, but it's a bit denser than the other two. And I might take Cocoa in the palette, and I'll pack that on the outer corner. Start off with a little and build it up. What I'm going to do is, oh, you can see it. So I'm going to bring it in to just halfway. Oh, about halfway. I'm just going to bring it down more where the eyeliner would go and smudge it out like that. Sort of like a V. Creates like an almond shape with the eye, which is really cute in photos.
Feel my way in front, following the sound. It moves away so fast, fall down to the ground. I know there's more to come. Jump back to my.
I'm going to take the Australis cream shadow that I talked about before. Alright, this never works on a brush. It's so irritating. Like, look at that. Nothing.
Yeah.
Then on my finger. See ya.
I know.
So I'm just going to dab this on with my finger because just to get the pigment. And the good thing about this is the cream shadow. So again, this is going to help your other shadows stick, and it is like the most gorgeous gold colour ever. It's got that all in your inner eye, don't worry.
Now I only see ahead of me, chasing down.
So I'm just putting Trust Fund from that palette just in the centre of her lid, because there's a little bit of a darker shimmer. And I'm using my finger again because this colour just like doesn't want to go on with a brush. So I'm just going to take a tiny little pencil, more of a detail brush than a pencil brush. And I'm going to take the colour Moon Dust, which is just a shimmer, it's not a foil shadow. And I'm going to bring that in on the inner corner. I'm just going to take a bit more of Sandalwood, which was the original transition shade, and I'm just going to reintroduce that because it got a bit lost in the other colours. We're going to take a bit of Hannah's highlighter she kindly brought for me. It's from Ofra, it's a Rodeo Drive, and we're going to take it on this little teeny weeny meeny little fan brush, and I'll put that underneath your underneath your brows. Okay. So I'm actually just going to take a little bit of Black Truffle, the most insanely pigmented black eyeshadow you'll ever use in your life.
Yep.
And I'm going to just put that as eyeliner because I think this is enough. I don't want to do a full wing. So I'm just going to do like buff this on to your eyeline. So I'm actually just going to take a Eco sponge, which is my newfound love, and I'm just going to pat that into the skin. So we're actually going to go in with the ordinary full coverage foundation. Sorry, it looks like it is. It's a really good one. It's a new find of mine, and it's not completely matte, but it does have like a matte, like a semi-matte finish. Yeah, like look how light that is. I think that'll work.
Definitely.
And it does, I mean, it doesn't oxidize necessarily, but it does get a little bit darker, like the tiniest little bit. Oh, see your eyebrow. I'm going to take the little Eco Tools one I'm going to take that NYX concealer again to begin with because this is like, it's very sort of orangey salmony colour, so it's really good for correcting under eye darkness.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah. And it's a really like smooth consistency, which is really nice. Okay, so I actually bought this concealer from BH Cosmetics and it's actually white. So I'm going to mix that.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to mix that with a bit of my Maybelline Fit Me concealer because that's actually pretty light anyway. But I'm going to take a bit of the white in there and just mix it up, you know?
Shooting stuff, but she moves so fast. When she falls, then I'll be waiting. Give her love to shooting stuff, but she moves so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing, I'm in love with shooting.
We'll set the under eyes. So I'm going to use my Kat Von D setting powder in translucent. So look up. And don't look down, just like, you know the drill. Yeah. So I'm just going to take it on my sponge. And am I going to take it on my sponge? I don't know, I guess I am. We're going to bake the face.
Stuff, but she moves so fast. When she falls, then I'll be waiting. Give her love to shooting stuff, but she moves so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing, I'm in love with shooting stuff.
So what I also like to do, pinch the Eco Tools sponge and just go down the nose like that, and then just brush it and pat it down. And this is like a nose job at home. Okay, so for the rest of the face, I think I might take the face. No, I think I'm going to go with the MAC Studio Fix in NC15. This is a really good powder for longevity of makeup, I've found. And it's not cruelty free, but I really haven't found a powder that I like as much as this one yet. That is cruelty free. So, going to set the rest. And when you're setting foundation with powder, do not swipe. Always press. Because you actually get more coverage that way as well. And your makeup will stand longer, and you're not going to swipe off the foundation you just put on. Okay, so I whipped out this bronzer because it's amazing. Oh, it smells so good. So I'm going to take the butter bronzer. This is actually the light one. This isn't the normal one. This is just the light version. And I'm going to take that on my Real Techniques Duo Fiber Contour Brush. And I've got the bronze. This is my favourite part of the day. Okay, so I'm going to mix. You're doing a Snapchat? Oh, nice. The middle colour and the sort of more cooler toned bronze. I can stay. I want a contour. I'm also going to bake. I forgot about this. Bake underneath the contour I just did. A bit more roller. Just to crisp up that line. So we're going to let that chillax underneath your contour, and we're going to brush off underneath your eye. And I like to use a stippling brush for this. This is the BH one, I think I got. Yeah, number 8. And I'm going to take a bit of that banana shade just ever so lightly on my brush, and that's what I'm going to use to brush off the white. And then I'm going to take my booty blender and push. And I found that this trick helps, one, get rid of the white cast that can come under your eye a little bit, and also just really like push the rest of that powder in. So now I'm going to contour your nose.
Oh, here we go.
Now I'm going to take my Morphe Y18 brush. I'm going to use a contour palette. I'm going to go back in my Anastasia palette and take a mixture of these two. I'm just going to set Hannah's face now before I put any more liquids on with the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. This one really helps prolong the makeup, I reckon. And I'm just covering her eyes because she does have mascara on. We don't want that to smudge.
That smells good.
Yeah. It's literally so cold. Hi, ladder. So today, we're going to use the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive.
Yes.
And I'm bloody excited about it. Oh, stop it. Yeah, this one's really good. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara. It's a waterproof one. It's really, really good for your bottom lashes because it doesn't smudge. So they look up. Actually, yeah.
It's late and I'm awake, staring.
And I have a little trick to get rid of the clumps. I take a Q-tip, and I roll it underneath. And you can see it just rolls off the clump. Yeah. So I'm going to use a really red lip liner, so it sort of like tones down the really pink in the lipstick a little bit.
The wall, open up my window, head flows outdoor, no one else around, the shimmer takes my eye, I lift my head.
And I'm going to take a little teeny weeny brush and clean up the edges.
Blinded by the sky, feel my way in front, following the sound.
So, this is the final look. Trying to get up and close to the camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello exposure. Do like a gold sort of soft, I call it like a soft smoky eye because it's not like intense, but it's got a bit of the smoky look with like the bold lip that you could literally wear with anything, I think. Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, do you like it? Oh, those lashes, but those lashes are everything.
I know.
Like, I can't even deal.
I need to invest in some.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe down below. That would be awesome. Thank you again, Hannah, for joining me.
Okay.
So nice having someone else with me. But hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye. Yeah.